friends, do you like these lights? Well, I absolutely love them, and I know that many of you all love them too, because I have received so many comments and emails asking me if they should put HID lights, the kind that I have got on the Yamaha R1. Well, HID lights are awesome for the factor that they produce a lot of light. They are very bright and they look absolutely awesome when you're doing day rides. You put on your headlight and in the rear view mirror of a car or other motorbike, you would look really nice, these headlights. But there is an issue. Issue number one is that these things consume a lot of battery. Yeah, you might be thinking, now your motorbike is not running and the headlights are on, what are you talking about battery? Well, don't worry, I'll put the motorbike back in and I will charge the battery. But what happens is that these HIDs, especially when you have two of them, they are consuming more wattage than what your stator and regulator rectifier is producing. So if you put them on for say 6 or 7 hours and keep riding a motorbike, then you would be draining your battery. So it is not good for your battery system on the motorbike. That is number one. Number two, when you install these HIDs, you would be fiddling with the stock wiring and your electric system on the motorbike. If it's an exotic motorbike, I wouldn't recommend you to do that, because stock wiring and stock electric system is very important. You can change a bulb, but when you're installing these, you just don't change a bulb. You put new adapters and you would have to cut stock harnesses and do whatnot. And number three, well, I mentioned that these lights are bright, correct? So what happens is that the oncoming traffic, the traffic which is coming from the other side, even if you are on low beam, these lights are so bright that they kind of get blinded. So considering that the other person also has to be safe on the road, these lights are not so good for other riders and drivers on the road. So these are 3 points which I say that is the reason that I don't recommend these lights in case you have an intention of using them a lot. I installed these lights before I knew about all these negative effects of these HIDs. However, I still kept them on the Yamaha R1 because number one, I don't do much of night riding, so I don't put them on much. So my battery system, my electric system on the motorbike is not having an issue. And number two, they look very good. I really like their look. So whenever a few times I put them on, I really enjoy them. Also, one more negative thing is that they get very hot. So inside the this casing where the HIDs are there, the whole area gets very hot. So in case you're running it for extended periods of time, I have seen some casings melt sometimes. So that is there too. And that is it, friends. If you have any questions about HID lights, do let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.